Okay. That's going to be Harupa Road. Yeah. And there's only one, maybe 2 units max. Okay. Woo! Look at this. Again, here he goes. My goodness. Okay, he's going to be coming up. He's going to be coming up on a wash here, guys. He's going to be coming up on a wash where he is going to have to make it looks like perhaps well, no, he can actually get across the wash. He can get across the wash. So, guys, he is on Harupa. He is on Harupa Road, and he made that kind of right turn on Harupa Road from Van Buren Boulevard. So, still coming through the Riverside area, just very dangerously. You kind of saw those moments where he was in kind of the wrong lanes of traffic, wrong way driver, head-on collision potential there, and so yeah, just an exceedingly dangerous situation here. So that, my goodness, that is very dangerous. Now we're just kind of Miraloma, and again, Riverside County. Here we go, westbound. We continue west on Harupa in towards the kind of residential neighborhood here. It's a little bit rural through this area here, but we just kind of continue here as he moves kind of with slower traffic up ahead. So he's got that truck, and he's got a couple of cars up ahead. He's got a stop sign that he's dealing with, and so he's going to work his way around. My goodness, okay. So there you go. In terms of units behind him, it would have been Riverside PD, and when he made that turn from Van Buren over to Harupa, we could actually still see, and I could still see on the ground, one Riverside PD unit that is, well, they're kind of lying back, maybe at this point an eighth of a mile, maybe a quarter of a mile back, probably keeping this guy in his sights, but off in a distance here. So they're kind of still in the area here, and just now making our way through Miraloma, continuing westbound. It's just a one lane in either direction here on Harupa, but we continue to move in that direction here, guys. Etiwanda. Yeah, guys, this is... yeah, they're rolling their window down. Rolling their window down. We're kind of... Okay. That's a potentially dangerous situation. Maybe that's someone they know. Wow. That's Harupa. And now they're making another U-turn here, back eastbound on Harupa, right at Etiwanda. Harupa and Etiwanda is the intersection that we are closest to here, folks, as we kind of watch and see. That was a strange interaction there, but okay. Yeah, now west on Harupa from Etiwanda into more of the residential area here. And in another maybe half mile or so, we'll be coming up on Belgrave Avenue here, guys. So maybe this is an area that he's familiar with. It certainly looked like there was no hesitation on the part of the driver of that SUV. That was that a Mercedes, but it looked like maybe perhaps they knew each other. So we'll see. Harupa over to Belgrave and Belgrave East. Well, that certainly stands to reason, Glenn. I would tend to agree with you. Who knows? I guess that'll come out in the wash. But we're on Belgrave Avenue eastbound from Harupa Road. You kind of see him doing big circles around the general Riverside area here. So now he seems to be picking up some speed. He's going to be coming up on Etiwanda. And let's see, it looks like he probably has a left arrow here. And he's going to be, wow, look at that. Cut the corner, cut that car off. My God. Wow, Etiwanda Avenue northbound. Etiwanda Avenue northbound from Harupa Road. Going to be crossing over Belgrave, and so we continue at a pretty high rate of speed northbound Etiwanda here, guys. Northbound Etiwanda. And at this point, in another mile, if he stays on Etiwanda, he'll have the opportunity to get on the 60 freeway again like he had done just a few minutes ago. Okay. Wow, look at this. Okay. Etiwanda northbound, just past Van Buren. Okay. Continuing. Etiwanda northbound from the... Okay. Another U-turn. Here we go. Yeah, another U-turn, guys. Etiwanda southbound now. Etiwanda southbound heading back towards the 60. So I don't even know if this guy knows what he's doing at this point. So he's just trying to kind of keep it going to sustain the pursuit, avoid being taken into custody here. But there you go. Southbound on Etiwanda. Etiwanda being just a two-lane highway in either direction here. But just coming up on slower traffic up ahead. He's going to have the 60 freeway to pass underneath. He can certainly go back southbound on Etiwanda. That's going to be slower traffic. In fact, stop traffic up ahead. The 60 freeway entrance to the eastbound side is going to be available to him, but it looks like he may pass that up. But, okay, there's that entrance to the 60. Is he going to take it? No, he's not going to take it. So there he is, back under the 60 freeway on Etiwanda. So just back and forth, back and forth. It doesn't seem to me that this guy has any clear indication or clear idea of what he wants to do or what he's trying to accomplish, other than just kind of sustain things and avoid being taken into custody at this point. So technically we are northbound on Etiwanda here, just north of the 60 freeway, and it looks like he's pulling into a driveway here. Don't know what business that is, but it looks like it might be a gas station of some sort. Gas station it is. And is he going to park? Okay, so here we go. The guy's actually parked. I don't have any, well, I do have a ground unit here along Etiwanda. Wow, look at that. Okay, look at this guy. My goodness. Okay, well, there's the ID. Brown boots, dark colored pants, wearing an orange and yellow vest, or an orange vest with yellow reflectors. And he's into the, what store is that, Rich? He's into the mini mart. So he's into a little market there. Just on the north side of the gas station here. So there you go. He's in there. I can see one unit of Riverside PD. They're still parked on Etiwanda just south of Van Buren, and that's the closest unit that I can actually see here. I don't know that they have been instructed to go apprehend this guy, or maybe, okay, now I've got two units. So bear with us, guys. Bear with us here. Hang on here, guys. Well, we certainly thought so here. Bear with us here for just a moment. We're going to try and ID that for you. Give us just a second here, guys. Do they not have our audio? Okay. Philadelphia over towards Etiwanda. Okay, he's coming up on Etiwanda here, and it looks like, woo! Oh! Wow, that was close. Well, I tell you what, you're definitely right about that. Eastbound on Philadelphia, just crossing over Etiwanda as he was approaching the intersection. If you were paying attention, he was actually accelerating through the intersection there. So that's pretty dangerous, I'd say. But eastbound on Philadelphia from Etiwanda, and it looks like he's again in the opposing lanes of traffic here. He is in essentially an industrial area, and we'll try and ID the area for you. But essentially, just a very dangerous situation here. It looks like we're going to be along southbound on Grapevine Street. Southbound on Grapevine Street. Again, this is an industrial area, and it looks like he's he's on a frontage road. So it's hard for me to tell exactly where this guy's going, but it looks like it may lead to a housing development over on the south side, just north of the 60 freeway here. So whether or not there is an out here is yet to be seen. But at any rate, this guy has no problems making U-turns to get out of particular situations here, accelerating away from officers in an effort to try and get away here. So again, southbound on Grapevine Street, and there you go already. Southbound on Grapevine Street, and there you go. He's just... Hang on just a moment here, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's right in the driveway. Okay, flat tire. There he goes. And he is running. Wow, there he goes running. Okay, so 2519 Grapevine. 2519 Grapevine. Okay, he's going to try and make his way either around the building or perhaps into the building there. Okay. Yeah, he sure was, Lou. I saw that too. But, yeah, and something fell out as he was exiting the vehicle there. But, yeah, he might have went into the shipping dock. It looks like those doors are open. So it looks like those shipping bays are open. But it looks like he may have, in fact, run into this building here. Hang on just a moment here. We're just going to have a look at the side and the back and see if perhaps he kind of made his way around. But it looks like he might have made his way into the shipping dock. Okay, it looks like he may have gotten into this car now. It may have gotten into this. No, that is not this. Hang on a second here. No. I think the car that he ditched was still in the driveway here, so. Whoa. He might have just carjacked. He just might have carjacked somebody. Hang on just a second here. Wow. It could be, or maybe, yeah. I could, yeah, the police department is still on scene. It looks like they are working with that particular scene where you just saw that interaction transpire here. But hang on just a second. Okay, hang on a second here. He's just now coming up on the cop right now. Widen out, Rich, widen out, widen out. Okay, he just passed a cop. He just passed a cop, so I don't think the cops are aware that that might be the vehicle he's in. So, wow. Okay, it looks like he was just trying to pull a fast one, and it looks like he may have. But in fact, we're not quite sure that he's not in this vehicle here. So, again, the police are now surrounding the area here, and there are plentiful officers here who are working at that original scene where the guy ditched the first car here, and where that girl stepped out of the vehicle and gave up here. But we believe that this vehicle right here may be one of interest here. In fact, it might be the vehicle that that driver may have jumped into. So. If that is the case, he is now northbound out of the industrial area here, and he's probably going to be making a left turn here in a matter of the next block or so. But, oh, okay, he was north on Dulles Drive, over to Philadelphia Avenue. North on Dulles Drive with a westbound turn back on Philadelphia, so they basically made their way out of the industrial area here. I can tell you that there are officers, plenty of officers down at the original scene where he ditched the car, where you just saw that girl give up here. We believe that this might be the vehicle of interest that might have that suspect in the car here. Westbound on Philadelphia, northbound on Etiwanda. Westbound Philadelphia, northbound on Etiwanda is where we are at right now. Whether or not that suspect knew that female who got out of the car, still unknown at this point, but we believe that this vehicle may be, hang on a second here, guys, may be one of interest here, guys. So bear with us here as we try and work this out. I'm going to have to give it back to you for a moment. Okay, this was, he exited 9th Street off of the 10 freeway, and he made the right turn. He's pulled over. Okay, hang on just a second. Let's see if we... Okay, additional units coming in. No, we're up on 2342, sir. Yeah, TV5 is on the Bravo with you as well, sir. Good afternoon. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. We still don't know if they're if in there, do we? That is what we are seeing, sir, indeed. Curdy, yep. All right. This is, should be, this is 9th Street. Well, okay, there's 2 down. I know it, I know it. Okay, I've got you over there. Okay, making an approach. Doesn't look like there's anyone in there. Okay. All right, fair enough. You figure these guys will pop the trunk? Come on, baby. So it looks like he might have went into that warehouse, right? That warehouse building. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sure. Indeed. Thank you very much. Okay. About 2,500. Okay. Hey, desk, Sky 5. No suspect in this the secondary vehicle, the one that might have been the switcheroo car, but there you go. Simon Desk, Sky 5 on the Scrambler. How do you guys copy? Hey, Desk, Sky 5 on the Scrambler. How do you guys copy? Okay. I think we're about done here. Can you get a hold of get a hold of News Center, let them know that we're going to be returning to base? Okay. Hey, TV5, we copy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. On one or Scrambler? Hey, up on one. Go ahead, guys. Not much. Not much. I can make it home, but that's about it. If you want to stay, then we would have to drop in and get fuel. But anyways, that we wouldn't make 3 o'clock or anything. No way. Yeah, the suspect was not in this secondary vehicle anyways, so. Irving, I can barely hear you, brother. I can barely hear you. Okay. Okay, copy that. Thank you. San Bernardino TV5, we are all done. Thank you very much. I appreciate your help. I have a TV, I think that was 11 in sight, and we're going to be heading west.